everybody, this is the Wikstrand. So, as my annual tradition goes, here is my predictions and what I want from the upcoming 2023 Academy Awards. Hit the intro! As per usual, I will predict who I think is going to win and who I want to win the specific category. So we'll begin, of course, with visual effects. I am actually a little surprised that All Quiet on the Western Front is in this category. Not necessarily because it is a bad movie, it's a fantastic movie. The only thing I actually thought didn't quite work with it was actually the special effects. I think that Top Gun Maverick, which is by the way bonkersly good, is going to win, but I hope that Avatar wins. We'll see where it goes. Editing. I really hope that Elvis is going to win, and I also think that Elvis is going to win. I'm completely okay if, Everything Everywhere All at Once will win, but we'll see where this one goes, shall we? Costume designs. Even though there are so many creative things that goes on in Wakanda Forever, I think that's not gonna win this one. I actually think they're going with old school Hollywood thing of Babylon, which I think is going to win, but I hope that Everything Everywhere All at Once will win because it was so creative and they had so many amazing things going on in that movie. Wakanda Forever, fantastic costumes, but not as creative as the other one was. But we'll see where this one goes. But I think Babylon is going to win this one, but I hope for Everything Everywhere All at Once. Makeup. So, do I think that they're going to award them for being able to make Brendan Fraser look like a mattress with half of the stuffing let out of? Or do I think that they're going with the Wakanda Forever? I actually hope that Elvis wins this thing. I certainly don't think they're gonna put it on the Batman, but I do think that they're gonna put it on another superhero movie, Wakanda Forever. I think that one's gonna win this one. Pretty sure about it. Cinematography. I hope this one will be won by Elvis, but I think it's going to be won by All Quiet on the Western Front, actually. I would be surprised if, Thor would, win this one or something like that. We'll see. Production design. The question is, I think this is going to be a fight between old school Hollywood here. So I think they're either going to go for The Fableman or they're going to go for Babylon. And I think they're going to go for Babylon. But I hope that it will be Avatar: The Way of Water who wins this one. Maybe it is the fact that Pandora is the fictional world I would most want to live in. Sound. It's a very strong category. Elvis, the Batman, Avatar. But I hope personally that All Quiet on the Western Front is gonna win this one. But I think they're gonna put it on Top Gun. Original song. This is the category I normally care the least about, but in this case I will make an exception, a pretty big exception, because this is the only category in which RRR, aka the best movie of 2022, has a chance to win anything. And I really, really, really hope that it does. If it doesn't, I'm going to be very, very mad. I, however, think that it is going to be Applause that is going to win this one. The rest of them, I have no idea what those songs are. I haven't heard a single one of them. But frankly, I don't care which one wins as long as it is RRR. Anything else, I'm gonna be really, really mad. Original score. There wasn't any movies that really captured my imagination when it comes to the music 2021. I think that Everything Everywhere All at Once is going to win this one. I hope that it does, but I think it's going to be Babylon. But we'll see what happens. But it was nothing really that captured my attention when it comes to this category this year. Best International Feature. Why the fuck is not RRR on this list? At least nominated. What the fuck is wrong with you, Hollywood? The Quiet Girl? Argentina 1985? What the fuck is that? I hope and I think that it is going to be All Quiet on the Western Front. If it does not win, I'm going to be quite angry. I would be maybe even more angry if RRR was on the nomination ballot and did not win, but maybe that's why it's not on this list, because they don't want to upset me. But I don't know if they are that concerned of my annoyance of the whole thing. But I hope that one of the greatest war movies of all time take this one home. Please, please do this. Animated feature. This category only has one logical outcome. Pinocchio. I think it's going to win, and I hope it's going to win. The only other feasible winner of this one is probably Red, which is a good movie that I think that lots of people like, but very few people love. It is a decent movie, but not, to the level of Pinocchio, which is absolutely amazing. Please, Pinocchio. Everything else, yeah. Adapted screenplay. I would absolutely not be against the idea of Top Gun winning this one, or Glass Onion, a Knives Out mystery, but I hope that the fantastic anti-war movie All Quiet on the Western Front would win this one, but I don't think either of those are going to win. I think that Women Talking is going to win. I don't know why, I just had a feeling that it's going to win. Original screenplay. Is it unpatriotic of me that I don't want Triangle of Sadness to win this one, Ruben Östlund's movie? Because I want Everything Everywhere All at Once to win original screenplay, because it was so original. I don't think it's going to be The Fabelmans. If Banshees of Inisherin, or however you're supposed to pronunciate that, wins, I'm also fine with that, but I hope and I think that Everything Everywhere All at Once will win, because it was so incredibly creative and it was so original, so I really hope for that one. Supporting actress. I really hope that Jamie Lee Curtis wins for this one, almost as a sort of lifetime achievement awards for everything she has done for the movie industry over the past decades. But I think it's going to be Angela Bassett who is going to win this one for Wakanda Forever. But I don't know, considering that, well, Everything Everywhere All at Once actually has 2 nominations in this one, so you can't be too sure. But I think that Wakanda Forever is going to walk out of here with 1 statue for Best Supporting Actress. Supporting Actor. I think it's going to be The Fabelmans, Judd Hinch, who takes home the supporting actor, but I hope it is Brendan Gleeson from The Banshees of Inisherin who takes home this one. I think that the Banshee movie is going to be absolutely splendid, but I don't think it's going to walk away with that many statues, and this one being just yet another one, even though I really hope that they actually win it. But it's going to be The Fabelmans, isn't it? Supporting actress. Even though she was fantastic in Blonde, I don't think Ana de Armas is going to win this one. I also don't think that Michelle Williams is going to win for The Fabelmans. I think, however, that Cate Blanchett is going to win this one for Tar. This is a, classical thing that Hollywood really like to award actors and actresses to. That's the type of a movie that they really, really revel in. I think, however, that I want Michelle Yeoh to win this one, mostly because that it would be such a fantastic achievement for her, because she's a fantastic actress and she really, really deserves it. And she's never won it. I don't think she's ever been nominated. Maybe for Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, but I'm not entirely sure. Maybe for that one, but please give her the accolades for that one. Please! Lead actor. This is the most predictable of all the categories. It's going to be The Whale. Brendan Fraser is going to win this one. There is no question about it. But I would like Austin Butler to win this one in Elvis. I think he was so good in that movie, and that movie was so fantastic, and he carried that thing on his back like a true champion. I really, really hope he's gonna win, but it's going to be Brendan Fraser, and I'm gonna be completely fine with it. There is a small chance that Colin Farrell wins this one for The Banshee, but I don't think he's gonna do that. Austin Butler has a better chance, but it's going to be Brendan Fraser all the way. Best Director. This is probably the toughest one to call, because are they going to acknowledge Steven Spielberg again? Or are they gonna, give the duo who brought us Everything Everywhere All at Once? I hope that those guys are going to win, but I think it's going to be the director of Tar who's going to win this one. There is, however, the small chance that it's going to be the Banshee who's going to win this one. This is pretty tough to call. And once again, I'm being a bit unpatriotic saying that Ruben Östlund doesn't stand a snowball's chance in hell of winning this one. But it is fun that he is nominated, isn't it? Best Picture. This year, 6 movies I am totally fine with if they win, including, Elvis and Avatar and Top Gun and Banshee and All Quiet on the Western Front. There are so many deserving and great movies being nominated this year that I had a hard time figuring out which one I was going to go with. But then it struck me, there is only one movie I really hope is going to win. And there's only one movie that I actually think is going to win. Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. I think that this movie was such a unique experience. It was so fun, it was so imaginative, it was so creative that I think Hollywood might go a little bit mad and they're gonna go a little bit crazy. They're going to award a fantastic movie the biggest and greatest movie award of all time. And I'm gonna be so happy if they do it, but I will be very happy if 5 other movies also shares this one. I don't think it's going to be Top Gun, even though that was a ton of fun. So in a few weeks we'll see how wrong I was with my predictions, but I'll see you next time for Well So and So reviewing, well, such and such. Thank you for watching, thank you very much.